Was evening conversation. How's the community doing? End of the year. This year was eventful. It had its ups and downs, and the community has metamorphosized into this new group of people with the growth, the rapid growth. What up, Luis? Yeah, I like this part because it's got a fence. And he's never been to this park. I'll tell you what, this year, man, I focused on my health more than anything because I was not feeling good this whole year with blood pressure and the diabetes and all that bullshit. So it's been a pretty serious year. When you got to focus on stuff like that, I just get back to my basics. Oh, there he goes down the slide. There he goes. Whee! Good job. Go down the big metal one, Bug. There's another one over here. That one's been there since I was a kid. But, yep. Got some good books this year. I wanted to get into YouTube, honestly, more to get fucking more books, because I was limited to fucking getting books in my area, and there was none. So, I would see people with bigger books on YouTube, and getting on YouTube don't mean you get the books. It just, I was watching it because of all the new books I would see, and I wanted to learn about them, shit like that. And the first couple of years of meeting people was a lot of fun. And this year, didn't really get to meet as many people as I usually do. Been doing a little less on my channel. But every now and then, I get a wild hair up my ass and try to do some shit. But yeah, man, I got some good books. I won a few contests, which I always enjoy the contests. Ain't nothing like winning comic books, in my opinion. Like, that's, people think, oh, you're always trying to get the prize. Well, why the fuck not? If I'm a collector and I'm going to spend money on comics, why wouldn't I want to get a free shot at comics? Like, is that being greedy? Am I being selfish by entering as many contests as are available? A lot of the times I'll enter a contest just to support whoever the fuck's doing it, just for them to have people entering their contest, and I'll see people say, oh, I don't have any slabs, I don't have any big books. With as many contests as there are, if you just watch YouTube enough, you'll win some fucking contests. I know a few guys that win a lot of shit. Like, they've won crazy shit. So, at first I was just like, I want to win one big prize and I'd be happy, right? Like, I'll see somebody win like a New Mutants 98 or a First Punisher or whatever. I don't think I've ever seen a giant size giveaway. I'd like to win a GSX. But there's just some books that I don't want to pay for and would rather win than pay for them, because there's just so much shit I need to buy. But once you get the book, you don't want... Uh-oh, he's on the top of the squirrely one. Do it, babe! Atta boy! There he goes. Hey, C-Fap, Air Spider, what up, bro? Yo, Air Spider, dude, I'm trying to get Comic Tom on the next mix. Low key, dude. I think he might hop on with us. Oh, fuck, he's getting wet. Oh, well, there goes this day. Hey, look, get out of the puddle. Get out of the puddle. Now you gotta go home early. Shit. Shit fire. Yeah, I told him, see, I know that his dad is like, he was into music and comic books. His dad had I don't know if it was the first group or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that his dad was like one of the first musician, rock band / comic book groups. I think that's the way I understood it. And I always thought that was hella interesting. Like, I've always thought Comic Tom's dad was the big dog comic book guy out of him and his dad. But, you know, now Comic Tom's grown to be like the big comic book guy. But he came from like, get out of the puddle! Get out of the water! But now, you know, maybe Comic Tom surpassed his dad. Either way, like, his dad was into music and comic books. And, you know, I thought I know he likes rap, and he's got his soundboard. And ever since the first one, when I suggested it to DJ Lynx, I said that we should get Comic Tom on there. And I waited until a couple of days ago to ask him. And he said that to check back with him. So I'm gonna check back with him right before it happens, about a week or two. I'll tell you what stops me from wanting to sell my comics is like the shit I think that I could get some money out of, I don't think I'll get as much as I'd want to get. Like, I would sell, here's a book for example, okay? A couple books. So I got the Shield #1 variant. I think it's 2015. 1 in 25 with America Chavez and fucking Spider-Gwen on the cover, right? And I think it's sold in the past for around $100. And I would want like at least fucking $40 to $35 for it. And I don't think anybody would fucking pay that. Now, I got a Gwenpool issue 25 variant that's about a $60 to $70 book, and I'd want at least $20 for that. And I don't know that I would get it. So With the Avenger 232s, they're probably like, you know, $50, $60 books, because they're like 9.4 pluses on almost all of them. And I would probably want, you know, 30 to 40 bucks a piece for those. I'm not sure I'd get it, you know. So it's like, besides those books, the ones I'd want to sell, I guess I could sell them for $1 or $2 a piece, but, you know, then you run the risk of fucking giving away minor keys that could pop later that were only $1 or $2. And it's not easy to sell them dollar books like that. It, you know, it takes a little while if you want to get some money. It's a lot of work for $5, $6, you know. So I'm just fucking lazy, and I just don't fucking feel like giving them away for like $5, $10 when they're fucking legit expensive books. I don't know, man. It's tough. Now, I don't want to sell the Silver Age keys or the Bronze Age keys, because I know how hard it is to get them. But the modern books, I could give a fuck about. So that's on me, man. People just don't like buying modern shit like they used to, I don't think. Unless it's like shit that came out last week, you know. So maybe I'll fucking, like, I got the first Calvin Ellis's, not the first, but the first full appearance, Action 9 New 52s. I got 3 of those, and I would want to get like 40 to 50 bucks a piece. They're, you know, they go around there. I probably won't get it, but I got about fucking 10 or 12 $50 books that I'd like to sell, but I don't think I'd get the fucking right amount of money for them. I don't know if y'all think about this shit or not. See, my thing is I feel like it's November and December and everybody's selling, okay? Until I see the chats spending, like, multiple people spending around, not even 50% of the value, like fucking 40%, 30% of what it should be worth, then I'll fucking hop in. And I would probably do it on Discovery and Tricky Trapsters, because I like the way Tricky does his shit, and I'm already on Discoveries anyway, so those would be the 2 I'd probably go to. Or I'd just do it on my fucking channel. But I do need to push some books. It's undecided, yeah, I hear you. I never want to undersell. I know, dude, and I got all these modern keys. Like, I got the Weapon X stuff. I got the Wolverine books. I got fucking, I don't know, man. I just got a bunch of weird shit. And until I feel comfortable enough to let them go for like 25% what they're worth, I'm just not gonna fucking... I need to sell them though, man. I need to sell them. I even got slabs that I've won that I know I don't want. You know, I just won them, and I figured I'd sell them or trade them to get something I did want, you know. And I got a couple Joker 9.8s from that Joker 25th, whatever the fuck. So I got those. I got a couple other slabs. I could fucking just sell everything dirt cheap and get like a, you know, $600-$700 banger, I think, but I don't. Then I'll get rid of all that shit and it won't be worth. And all that shit will be worth so much more fucking money, man. These little books add up. Those little books add up. Now they can fall in price. It's better to have a bigger book than a bunch of medium-sized books, but I've had so many fucking small books turn into, it's like every fucking book there is has went up in value. So why get rid of anything? Like, it's probably better to have a bunch of little shit than have a few big things, you know? I've always knew that, bro. I've always knew to keep your fucking shitty keys, you know? Like, once you get it, until you can get a bigger one or better one to replace it, there's no reason to get rid of it. That's why I rarely sell shit I really like. I sold a Doom Patrol issue once. an Immortal Hulk 2, a fucking first Peacemaker, Fighting 5 44, Fighting 5 issue 44, you know, but I sold those to get books that I really fucking needed, and I would consider selling books that I like if I really wanted something big and it was a good price. I won two Walking Dead slabs. First Negan want to sell. Yeah, I got some slabs I could sell, man. I feel you, Fat. I got about, shit, I'd say 4 or 5 slabs. I mean, that's what, $30 a piece at the least. Fucking $150. I got a first Amadeus Hulk for $3. It's like a $200 book. I could sell that. I want a fucking second copy of X-Men 266 that I don't need 2 of. The first one was an A-OK, so I would keep the A-OK, but the prize was a 9.2 or 9.4 Chris Claremont gold label. It's like a $400 book. I could get rid of that. I got a fucking first Thunderbolts for $1. It's probably it's a newsstand. That's probably a $200 book, you know. It wouldn't be that hard, man. It wouldn't be that fucking hard. I want to put like some lots together and make some like $80 lots. I see people buying mystery boxes for $60, $70, $80, $100. I guarantee you my $80 lot would beat any mystery box under $100. It wouldn't even be close, bro. I'd put like $400 worth of value in a fucking $80 lot. I'd probably put at least $300. I would do that because I got like 4 copies of a lot of shit I need to sell. 4, 3, 2 issues, you know. Good job. Stay out of the water. Get out of the water. There you go. Yep. I made a video about all the minor keys I had. It took me about 20 minutes to get through them all. I'd say there's about 100 minor keys, and the cheapest one's $5. A lot of them were like $30 to $40 books, so it's 100 fucking. That's like $4,000 worth of fucking minor keys or some crazy shit. So it would be nice to cash in. I don't have the energy for these 5-hour auctions that you could sell 3 or 4 lots in. It would take fucking days. It would take fucking days. That's why I should probably do it on Discoveries where it's just me and him, or maybe a lazy night with Tricky. Tricky's been doing a lot of fucking auctions lately. I've even thought about doing some mystery boxes, but I wouldn't want to disappoint anybody. I'd want to give them too much, probably. I think I could put some satisfying. Now, if it was like see, that's the thing with me is like the more money that gets spent, the more generous I feel. So I'll do shit like I'll go in an auction and say, okay, if I make $300 tonight, I'll do a prize A-OK to somebody. I'll do a giveaway, you know, or I'll say once I get over $100 and I start getting towards 200-300 or whatever, I'll fucking start giving more books away and shit. So if I did like a $400 mystery box or did a couple of them, I could just jam pack them motherfuckers, right? I could take those 100 keys and split them into 2 packs and do 2 $400 mystery boxes. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just to fucking make it quick. Quick and painless. I'll hit up DJ Links and fucking chat RCG. And tell him I got 2 $500 mystery boxes. I probably got a stack for it's about $3,000. I do 2 500 mystery. That'd be like 1/3 of the value. That wouldn't be bad. I could probably live with that. I could even give them slabs and shit. Give them 2 slabs a piece. $500. I'll go home and look what I got and see if that's a workable idea. It would be dope to see him open it because it would be like banger after banger, bro. They'd have to get the calculator out, brother. It's banger, banger, banger. Maybe Discovery would want one. I think he bought a fucking $150 or $200 fucking mystery box from me. It wouldn't be that hard to make a $500 mystery box. I'll see if it adds up. I added up my minor key video, watching it like how I do sorting for Discovery. Every book that went by, I put a price tag on it that I think it could sell for. And I got up to, I think it was $980. So that's like dirt cheap, and I was knocking a ton of profit off of them. So it's at least that much, I would think. I could live with getting rid of all them books. It wouldn't fucking bug me too much. Wow, look at the art. A bunch of dicks. We must have some whack comics fans. With all the dicks. I had big dick. Jeez. These kids these days. That's all they think about is wieners. Look, here's another one. Are you almost, do you want to swing? No? Let's go swing, come here. If you want to swing, I'll be over here. Yeah, bro, mad peckers, dude. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? I'd sell that fucking First Agent Venom, all those Moon Knight, church clothes, keys. Come here, right here. Come to me and I'll put you in there.
Right here.
Come here.
Right here.
Oh my gosh. Come here. Look, come here.
No.
Come here.
Right here.
Come here. I'm putting you in this one so I can push you.
No.
Boogah.
Right here.
No, it's too small. Come here. Stop playing, bro. See why now it's so short? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Agent Venoms. I got 4 fucking Star Foxes. What else is in there? All of those Calvin Ellises. I got 3 of those. All those Weapon X's. That Deadpool. Hulk homage with the McFarlane. Fucking. What else? Some fucking American Chavez, some Mariana, some Invincible Iron Woman, Riri, fucking Little Big Wimpool, some Avengers stuff, some Kane stuff. Now, what books would I be wanting to get once I made about $800? Okay. I'll tell you the one that would be fucking the illest ever would be, let's see, what, about $1,200? I mean, I'm definitely on the hunt for a Mysterio. Okay, ASM 13. But I am also, what's the other book I want? Well, I do want a fucking First Brainiac Action 242. But besides those 2 books, shit, man. If there was a nicely priced First Punisher, like a fucking 3.0 or something, for around $800, I would go for that. I would like to get a first Watcher. I believe it's Fantastic Four, either issue 9 or 13 or some shit. Look, if you're going to drag your feet, there's no point. It's first Red Ghost, first Watcher. It's a good book. I tell you, man, I see, whenever I got my keys at the beginning of the year, I went extra hard because I knew I didn't want to do it again later. So I was getting books that I didn't even think about getting at one point, and it got pretty crazy. Are you ready? You can't drag your feet. Don't drag your feet. Okay, I'm done. Here, I got patience and shit, but you're being bad. For $3,000, or no, see, my threshold's about $1,200. I think my next book, that's gonna be the most I'll spend is $1,200. But realistically, I'm gonna spend about $800 is where the goal is. So that leaves room for, like, you know, if I wanted a Golden Age torch or something, I could get one. I was talking to Doc about prices on Atlas torches, and he's saying that, like, you can get them for $300 to $400. I never see him because all I see is eBay. So maybe I could give him like $400 and he can grab me one off of a Heritage auction or something. I doubt it, but who knows. But for Marvel keys and shit, or DC, I do like the first Brainiac. I do like first Mysterio. But I like first Punisher. I sometimes look at like Hulk 180s and shit like that. But ultimately, I'm pretty fucking well set on most of my Marvel shit. I would love to get a fucking FF48, but the price has gotten so high it don't feel like a buyable book for me, because I don't want to spend fucking the same amount for that as I did my Avengers one. I love fucking Kirby and shit, but that's just a little fucking much, bro. It's a little fucking much. And I would love to get a giant size, but if I was to buy a giant size, I'd want like a 3.0 or 4.0, and I'd want to spend, or I'd have to spend over $2,500, and I don't have that kind of money. If I had $2,500, I would highly recommend getting a fucking GSX, but I don't have that. So all the books in my price range are pretty nil. I even consider Golden Age shit to get. But that gets expensive too. I'll tell you, the next small book I'm going to get is here's my spec book for this month. It's a Amazing Spider-Man Annual 5. First Peter Parker parents. I don't even know their fucking names, dude. How weird is that Amazing Spider-Man is as popular as he is, and no one ever thinks about his parents or his life before Spider-Man. They could very easily do some kind of chop-up scenario talking about Peter Parker's life before he was Spider-Man, and his parents would come into the story. And I just have this fucking feeling, man, like all of the Spider-Verse, right? You got everybody in the Spider-Verse, fucking hundreds. I feel bad that I sold all my Penny Parkers. I had 5 of those fuckers and sold them all and AOK'd them all out. That's another great, because the aesthetic of the robot and the kid is fucking money. But I could see like his mom and his fucking dad turning into some kind of Spider-Verse fucking superhero, bro. Straight up. And that fucking Amazing Annual 5 would blow the fuck up, which is already in company with 1 and 2, which 1 is astronomical. That one blew the fuck up, out of control. I got a number 2, and that one blew up. Number 3 is a classic cover. Number 4 is another good one, and then you'd have 5. So I'd say just get all the fucking Amazing Annuals you can. They're from like 64 to 60s. You know, a lot of them are in the 60s, Silver Age, fucking Spider-Man. And a lot of them don't hold that hefty price tag like the regular Amazing Spider-Man. So I'd say jump all over them. And number 5 is going to be a hot book eventually, bro. I could tell, dude. I could see it's a good cover. It's a cool, kind of trippy cover. It's got the little white, spaced out fucking parents. Get out of the water! Boom! Shit. Get out of the water! Out! Yeah, they have they have all these comic book characters with their parents coming into stories, man. Every other fucking week it's a grandma, a mom, a dad. I'm telling you, bro. And what's a better... Hey, Boogah! Boogah! He does this weird shit where he bothers people. Boogah! Hey, Boogah! Boogah! Stop it! Fuck, the gate's open. Boogah! Forward, bug. Jesus. You just gotta fuck with people every time. He wears me out, man. I waited to be too old. Shit. I mean, follow some strange guy a foot away from him for a quarter block. Holy fuck. Well, I think I lost my crowd. Little Shack ran the shit out of me. Ugh. Out of the water! Now he's gonna come and rub it all over me. Yeah, you got water on you. You got water all over you. You got 10 minutes, bud. 10 minutes. I used to work over there. You can see it. It's a grocery store. It's underneath that tree where that bus just passed. I don't even know if it's a grocery store anymore. I ain't been there in years. I brought it out of parks to take them to. I've took them to probably 5 or 6 different parks. This is in the town next to mine. This is New Boston. Not too far away. Well, I think I'm about done. Nobody else is gonna come through. I just mainly put these on so people can have a place to chat and I can have someone to talk to. I don't think there's gonna be any more conversation. We got one person in here, but probably gonna roll out. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably do a video sometime this week inside my comic room. Try to figure out something to do. I don't know. I get bored. I'll be on Discoveries at 6 o'clock, sorting books, and I'm signed up for the rap battle. Probably gonna go back to the hunt in about 2 weeks or so, and I'll be doing a little bit more stuff on YouTube. Feel like I want to do something fun, but not sure what to do. Gotten most of my ideas out this year. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later, bro. Sorry for the long, boring video.